Stop advocating for lawsuits for victims of police brutality on social media. Like, really? Stop advocating for that. Oh, they're going to get paid. Lawsuit. Oh, I see the police beating someone up. Lawsuit. The police violating someone's right. Lawsuit. Please stop advocating for that as the means to some type of consequence for the police or some type of change, or you think that this is going to lead to a means to an end for something. Who do you think foots the bill for these lawsuits? Where do you think that money is coming from? Do you think the police are losing their house? Do you think the police don't get that new cruiser next year? They lose their vacation pay. They get no more bonuses. It's us, the taxpayers. A quick little Google search would have told you that. If you would have ever bothered to look it up, these lawsuits that you're all are on the internet advocating for, it's us, the taxpayers. These lawsuits are taking away hundreds of thousands, millions upon millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars from social programs, from children, from nonprofits, from old people, from communities and people who desperately need them, and putting this money into hands of victims of police brutality. And the police are not learning their lesson. They are not stopping. They're actually getting worse, because what is happening is the police are victimizing people and then using the victims' money to pay victims, because we, the citizens, are victims. We are traumatized. We are watching our fellow citizens get beat and having their rights violated, and we can do nothing about it. And then our money, our hard-earned money, our taxpayer money is going to foot these bills. Every month, every couple weeks, you look on your check and it's like, my taxes. There's war after war after war, foreign war. But right here on this soil, you have police officers beating citizens and violating their rights. And then people going, oh, well, they're going to get paid. So that's okay. They're going to get paid. So at least there's that. No, we're going to pay them. So no, at least there's not that. At least there's still a victimization. We then get victimized. At least there's not that. They got paid. We got victimized then. The police then beat them up. So that person is now made whole by being paid somehow. I don't know how giving someone money makes them whole, because now they have no trust in the system. Now they have no trust in their rights. Money doesn't make you feel more whole, but now we're the victim because we lose out on social programs. We have to foot a bill for the police beating up our... Dude, are y'all... I have such a hard time in life. My IQ gotta be like a 90, like it gotta be lower than 100 or something, because I do not be seeing shit the same as y'all. Why are y'all on social media advocating for lawsuits? I gotta be like eating crayons or something. Like, I know I'm a Marine, so I gotta be eating crayons. But y'all are all sitting up there talking about, oh, he gonna get paid. Like, I don't want to pay for that no more. It has been years and years and years. I seen this thing on social media the other day that said, what radicalized you? Like me, Oscar Grant. And that was 2009. It is 2023. It's been 14 years. There's a whole freshman in high school. There's a whole freshman in high school today that was born the year that Oscar Grant happened, and the police didn't learn nothing. A whole person went through all. There is a person who is a freshman in high school who is a almost adult. That human being is flourishing into adulthood, making decisions about their life right now. developing a personality, and our police have not developed any sort of personality that's different than what it was in 2009. They still beating our citizens, and we're paying the bill for it. We're paying hundreds of millions of dollars for it, and y'all are on the internet advocating for this. I know, Layla girl, I know. Me and my dog would like y'all to stop, please. Please. I don't have no more money for that. I don't have no more money for foreign wars. I don't have no more money for the police to beat up citizens and not learn their lessons. Like, shit, if y'all gonna beat them up, if y'all gonna beat up the men and women around me, like, at least learn a lesson. Like, can we take their house? Can we take the police house afterward? Like, can they lose their job and then we take their house to foot this bill? What are our consequences? What are our real life consequences? What's gonna happen? Can we make this job selfless? Can we make the police be such a selfless job like teachers? Like, can we destitute them so much that teachers and police make the same salary? Why is that not a thing? Why do teachers and police not make the same salary? They're both public servants. They both serve the community. They both interact with the, why do police and teachers make different salaries? Oh, shit, they both got to deal with school shooters. They both putting their lives on the line. Apparently teachers have to carry guns now. A teacher got to carry a gun to school. Why are teachers and police making different salaries at this point? So I'm going to need the police to be selfless. I'm going to need us to stop doing lawsuits as a advocating. I'm not saying stopping to pay them, because that's not what I'm saying. I need people to stop advocating for that as like, oh, that's a means to an end. That's not what we need to advocate for anymore. We need to advocate for something else. We need to take houses. We need to advocate for no more vacation time. We need to advocate for something else, because it's not a lawsuit. And we need to advocate for citizens to be cordial with police officers. Because advocating for lawsuits is creating an environment where people are like, well, I'm gonna get paid. And I really, really, really need people to stop being combative for the sake of being combative, and then $400,000 goes into the hands of one person for the sake of being combative, instead of into the hands of a social program that would have benefited 40 children. Like, just because they knew they could get paid, like, that doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't seem, even if the police officer was wrong, if you could have been a good citizen member and you could have alleviated the situation and walked away so that children or a community could have benefited, and you just didn't get paid, and you could have just walked away and not became a victim, I'd rather advocate for that. Why are we advocating for lawsuits? Like, we need to advocate for more community values, and we need to advocate for taking police's homes to pay for these lawsuits. We need to advocate for the police not to get paid no type of money. Nah, you get paid what people who make welfare make. Nah, baby, welfare. What soldiers make. Oh no, you make what a basic enlisted soldier makes. Why do you make more than the military? You make what military people make. They are basic enlistment pay. I feel like that's why we need to advocate for different things. And I'm so confused. Does nobody know that taxpayers are footing this bill? Did y'all not know that? Did you not know when you look at who did you think was paying for these? Where did you thought the police officers just had money?